Hello, everybody. Welcome to PMA Owl Week 8.
Eight.
Week 8, Game 4. It's Thursday night. It's saucy. We're already in Game 1. It's on Busan. No one's catch point yet. Nothing great's happened. You didn't miss much. This is Carolina Reapers versus Smooth Brain Gang. Hills at least gets blown up. Well served. Both of these teams, I believe, are first and second. I cannot remember who's actually first. I believe Carolina Reapers is either undefeated or is like 7-6-1. Close to. Both these teams are at the top. Both perform really well. Looking to be the same kind of comps they've been playing all season. Inside of Carolina Reapers with Hefty on that hog, Juice on the flank, McCree, Shushy Food running down with the Sigma. Back up the usual with Novus on Lucio and the Moira. The Smooth Brain Gang kind of figuring their stuff out, playing a little bit different. Name is Wolf playing ball. I don't think I usually see him play ball. Ball Sigma is kind of the meta now, so.
Holy hook.
Yeah, right. I'm just going to go ahead and just give that over, I guess. Interesting play. I'm guessing they just still want control of the high ground, but not really working out in their favor. Was that a... Oh, it was canceled. Will Snyder gets hacked out of his coalescence the second it comes out. I was so confused. I heard two coalescences go off and saw neither beams. I was so confused.
Yeah, I was confused for a second too. I was like, well, the McCree's on there too, so that was not what happened.
Yeah.
But we figured it out.
Still a little
Sombra,
confused. Smooth Brain Gang kind of just like walked on the point, took it. Carolina Reapers were like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then they didn't win the fight afterwards. They just died. So.
The card does get picked early, so don't know how this affects their holding capability. So,
Sigma finds a couple. But it's actually just the high end of the damage from Hefty and Juice afterwards that cleans up for the beat, kept everyone alive from the initial slam. Just General Dill on point now.
Mr. Fly
charge. Holding on to it, yep. Carolina Reaper's playing Wii Boxing over here, only killing people with punches. Interesting stuff.
Melee.
That's good.
Unlucky for McNar.
On the backside, gets stunned, right click, loses half his health. It'll be interesting to see Overwatch comps in general. There's an experimental card out now that's nerfing Sigma's deployment. Sigma's deployment, yeah, and Ball Shield. But Sigma's deployment goes from being redeployed every 1 second to 2.5 seconds, and Ball is losing 25 health per target on his E, who's effectively losing approximately 200 health on his shield, which is not too crazy. But... Big EMP though finds 4. Shishifu's gonna lose out on that Science Slam. She's gonna go ahead and die. I don't even know where Hefty is. Is he on some turbo flank? Yeah, look where he is right now. He turbo flanked, let his team die to the 5v6 classic. Unless he, huh? Oh, okay. There's a ghost man talking in my ear. Unless Hefty finds a pick here on Brontosaur, not worth it. And he finds it, so it's worth it. Never mind, he doesn't find it. He whiffs the hook combo. He doesn't find the damage. And now they know there's a hog there. They just need to be careful and play into this. They don't have any ults to defend here, though. Science Sam's going to come out. The whole hog's going to come out. The High Noon's going to come out. They're only actually going to find 2 people here. Juice actually dies on the backside. But it's 99%, so they have to win out here. Time 2. That's probably going to be it. Name is Wolf. Going to go back in. Try to build as much ult charge as possible. They've got about 1 recontest here, and it has to be quick. They do have...
Biggie Twigs beat.
Yeah, they have Macnar on the backside. He has touch for sure. He's probably going to touch here and let his team push in afterwards, but they have to not get picked early. Ooh, the pick on Nose is actually huge. Although Hale's at least going down isn't that great either. Brontosaur's on the backside here. Goes down to Juice, though. Mines get deployed by the neighbor's Wolf. Juice gets moved off the map, but the ball versus the world, and it's going to go ahead and be map 1 of Busan over to Carolina Reapers. I couldn't remember Smooth Brain Gang's name last week, so I think I called them the Bilky Boys.
And you put, and I quote, Bilky Boys 2 electric heated blanket.
Electric, yeah.
It actually caused me a problem when I was like, wait, what team is this?
It's the Bilky Boys.
Bilky Boys 2 electric heated blanket.
You don't even play. You're not even in their division. Why does it matter?
Because I
Toxic.
set up the lobby.
Toxic.
You should just put them as Bilky Boys.
But I couldn't find what team
that,
was what.
Wasn't there a team last season that? Oh yeah, Hunter's team. We then never called them by their real name. We called them just the Shoosh Dudes the whole season.
It was Shoosh Dudes at one
Was
point.
that not their name?
Well, no, because that's the next season afterwards. He changed his next team to be the Shoosh Dudes.
Oh, well, I think you're right.
I don't remember what his team name was before.
It was the Dimitri.
Yeah, it was Disciples of Dimitri. I just called Shoosh Dudes all season. So next season he just changed it to be Shoosh Dudes.
You love to see it.
That tracks.
So General Ghost Shield gets blown up immediately. A wild charge of names. That's not going to find anybody, but a hack on the Shoosh Food that doesn't actually go off. Actually, does go off. Jokey gets slapped on the side. No one's dying. What is going on?
I don't know, but Names Wolf has been in 160 HP forever.
Oh, there he goes.
There you go.
Names Wolf had like
All right.
100 HP in a dream, and a dream has now died. Just like mine.
Also, I've unmuted myself to stream, by the way, so I'm no
Well, that's
longer
fine.
Ghost Man in your ear.
Go for it. Everyone talk. Who cares? The more the merrier. I want like 10 people casting at once. That'd be pretty funny. Preemptive beat, followed up by a speed amp. Still can't actually get into them though, because Novus is going to have the speed amp them out. Shatter finds 4 though. It's going to be probably all they need here. Hefty's hacked, very low on health. They're going to go ahead and just clean up and take this point here. Had to use a couple ults though. It was Shatter, Coalescence, and Beat there. Nothing really used on the side of Carolina Reapers coming in with Science Slam, Whole Hog, High Noon, and Blade.
I can't wait
And a
for this
beat.
flank noon. I can't wait for it. I know it's coming.
Let's see if they are taking. Well, it looked like they were taking split. Yeah, they are taking a split ankle. Their Hog's in the back doing piggy things. As he whiffed the hook combo.
Not this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he get flashed out of it! What the hell?
And he's hacked, so he's free ult charge right now.
Ooh. Finds 2, but not enough. I didn't only find 1, but I was going to pick on a general villain. It's going to go down. It's going to be a clean fight there. I mean, that's kind of what I was expecting to happen, though. Pushing into that point with 6 ults, and the enemy team had approximately 0 for the defense.
Yeah, I don't think the EMP got as many people as McNaught was hoping.
Yeah, I think he only got 2, and he didn't find the signal like he wanted either. A solo ult juice, which I think is very worth and very funny.
And then General Dill gets to eat basically the entirety of Hefty's whole hog.
Yeah.
So.
The Blade comes out, he gets stunned immediately, finds nobody. He's just, just swinging at Bronzor. Bronzor has a full beat on and just goes, okay. Just walks backwards.
That's Genji in 2021, right?
It's been Genji for a year and a half. Like, quit playing him.
Yeah.
Unless you're getting, like, double-pocketed and you're a mechanical genius, it's not worth your time, man.
Mechanical
It's just
Warlord.
not worth it. Yeah. Mechanical Warlord, oh yeah.
You do see him finally swap over to the Ashe now. New Capital giving up his...
They do have another EMP here. So he did build that pretty fast.
Ooh, indeed. Do it to him. Bilky's looking for it. Set up pretty well as long as the team can push in. There it goes.
Oh,
Finds
three-man
three.
game. FD again on the flank. Bronzor knows he's there. It's just getting free ult charge, just taking pot shots at the fat man in the back line. Like, look where Hefty is right now. Like, there's, like, you have to find the value on these ridiculous flanks every time you do them, or you're just leaving your team out to dry.
Ooh, he does find the hook on
He's
Sombra.
gonna find Magnar, but like he's still, I don't know.
But now he's just going to feed his brains out, and the Sombra's going to be back with the team fight, right? Or are they there? Are they there fast enough?
They're there. They're coalescing already. Bronzesaur's gonna go ahead and high noon from the side. He's gonna get flashed and killed by Juice. Hefty does pop the whole hog. Naklar is back now, but it's him versus the world. They have time though for another fight. If they let this over, just do a full reset. Get out and do a full reset. Come in with Science Slam from General Dill, and you should be able to find some value here.
I'm in with the knowledge of a book.
Both teams have the Flux and the Beat online for it.
Ooh, that's true.
It's going to be interesting to see who can manage to land it earlier.
I think they got to go now. They have to hit Lucio and kill him before he gets beat.
Do they match?
Beats the last second, but they already found Juice there on the side. The beat from Novus actually doesn't even hit most of his team either, so Nameless Wolf just kind of charging wildly. If Nameless Wolf gets a shatter here just from swinging, they may be able to round this out. At 98%, it's just a Tracer Hog.
He does get the shatter now.
Yeah, he's got shatter. He can stop this if they try to touch. It's just a Moira. Moira's dead. The only person who's getting close is Juice. They EMP shatter him. Meter hit.
Interesting that the shatter didn't hit him when he fell off that ledge, but yeah. They'll take it. They'll take it. 1-1 apiece.
He wasn't all the way on the ground yet, I don't think.
Yeah. I swear, if I can get hit on top of a cart, you can get hit 3 feet off the ground. Come on.
No. Because the car is touching the ground, and if he shatters the ground, it still shakes the car.
It floats.
It literally floats.
Stop using your logic, boys.
But when you're trying to use logic in a game where my favorite character is an intelligent rat who drives a fucking mech suit like a Gundam.
No. I'm just trying to tell you that it's not touching the ground like you said.
Okay, well, some cards touch the ground. Choo-choo.
Nameless Wolf's not wearing the train skin. I'm upset.
Like, every single cart at fucking Kroger near my house touches the ground.
Okay, you know what? I wonder what they're trying to accomplish with this dive here. It looks like they're kind of just feeding some old charge here.
Playing something different, shaking it up.
They don't have a very good jump target, though.
No.
Yeah.
Because like just gets run down. Good lord.
Yeah. Who do you hop on? The Sim, who should be in the team.
Yeah, I guess you hop in and hope someone's by themselves.
Well, you wouldn't hop on the Sim because she's
I got a little color confused there. That's why it's like, there's even less of a target. Like there's literally no one to target on this team.
Well, you could dive the Tracer.
Exactly.
Alright, Juice has high noon. He's just going to use it on the stairs behind them. He's only going to find the 150 health Tracer, which he held that charge, I think, for like a millisecond. Hefty's just going to go ahead and Mega Monkey and find one pick on the Reinhardt. Don't think that
he is just free ult charge right now.
It's tactical feeding because now you're certain the other team is going to have their ultimates. That's what this is.
Sure.
It's a big brain play.
It's the Emong strat.
Like, he should have just died and held. He would have been back with his team for this full push at full health with ult. EMP finds 5. It's going to kill 1.
The EMP into the Flux.
Juice is on point with half health. Hefty's half health. Sure would be nice if there was some sort of monkey ult there to mitigate some of that damage. What do you think?
Yeah, really.
I don't know why they swapped off their play. Why aren't you playing Sigma Hog? It's worked so well for you this whole time, and then you just like, yeah.
Yeah, and or at least I understand not playing around Zarya, but play the
they know he's on
Zarya
flank,
Hog?
and they're just gonna hack him and just blow him up, collapse on him.
No, Billy lost.
Oh yeah, this does not end well for Hefty.
Doesn't matter if they fight here and no one touches. The points, the game's over in 10 seconds.
Goodbye, Moira.
Yeah, they don't have the OT touch yet. Hefty's there for it, but he's gonna die soon.
I mean, they got it. I mean, you see what I mean? Like, why were you playing Monkey that whole time? I don't understand.
Strange.
Switch to the Squigma.
Huh. They switched back to the thing that works.
Yeah, it was working for them. It's a huge pick. The Hog is down early. Juice has this high ground, but he drops to kill Magnar. The Shatter finds the rest of his team, though the beat comes too late. The one shot only comes out and it's into a Reinhardt shield. It's just a Lucio on point. Used his beat for himself earlier. He's got no defensive capabilities here. He's gonna die. And all you have left now is a Genji's gonna try to touch the last second and a Hog. Yeah, you hack the Hog, he dies in a millisecond. You hack the Genji, he can't do anything. And General Dill's got Science Slam, EMP of beats here, and that's going to be the first map going over the Smooth Brain gang.
Wow. And
genuinely, don't understand why Hefty swapped to Monkey.
Yeah, I really think that one just comes down to trying to play Winston on this map. And especially, like, Mecha Base, Winston doesn't even feel that great on.
There's
okay,
probably someone smarter than I am that, like, for map pick wise, that makes sense. But for player wise, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, very, very
like,
odd
if
there.
Shushik was doing 25% of your team damage on Sigma the whole game, why are you taking him off of that pick?
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense to me.
I do think that we see something else get showcased there in the end stats, that Nameswolf getting to play that Reinhardt really made a big difference for his confidence throughout that second and third map, I think.
Sometimes we just like to see the monkey. We don't go to the moon in the game, so we had to bring the moon home.
Or like, and like the same thing too is like, I mean, I guess he swapped after he did like use that random ult by himself, but like I don't know, super strange. It's super weird.
It's confuzzling, right?
Confuzzling. Yeah, sounds about right.
So up next we have our everyone's favorite escort maps, Dorado, or Rialto, or Throw 66. I dislike most of these maps. Probably dislike Route 66 the most. I'm just not a fan of it.
Route 66?
I'm not a fan of it. They did, no, oh, wait. You can't choose Paris. It's not an option. Everyone loves Paris though, right? Good map design. Cool scenery. There's a really fun choke point at the beginning of Paris. I like to think so. It's really fun to try to get through that one.
I like the Paris first choke. I always just avoid it by going over the top with ball.
You see, other people sometimes enjoy having fun while playing the game.
I have fun playing ball. Charles, I feel like you'd have fun playing ball too.
No, I wouldn't.
Why?
I don't know. Spinning doesn't seem fun to me. I like
playing
the small court.
It's not the only fucking thing you do, obviously.
You forget that I play in Plat, dog.
You're not playing it. I played in Plat too with ball. What do you mean?
That's all they do. What do you mean?
I played ball from fucking bronze to fucking mid diamond masters. You could do it too.
I'll play Diva from silver to mid diamond masters.
No, but I hate masters.
I hate Plat.
Talk to me when you hit 39.88 on PTR. I hold that over everyone's head until the day I die.
I just like playing Big Beam or Green.
Can we just agree, Charles?
Uh-huh.
I wish we had like 6 more tank options.
I agree.
I wish we had like 5 more tanks and 5 more supports.
I wish we got more tanks that weren't like Sigma.
but let me counter with the fact that we'll just create a hero that can become any other hero, and then you can play tank if you just wait 15 minutes to queue DPS.
Well, that's not fun.
Clearly, it's what
I actually played Echo the other day.
I want like League of Legends style of balance. Like, give me 40 more heroes.
Yeah,
I don't care.
But they all have to be unique and individual, and no one can
I
have
don't give a
anything that
shit.
overlaps with one another.
Give me a Rocket Cat. Give me the Malga guy. Give me that new chick in the trailer. Give me fucking
Give me
Echo's
Rocket
cousin,
Cat.
Omega.
I just want Rocket Cat. That's the only thing
Yes,
I want.
that's exactly what I mean, Keegan. Not balanced. I don't care if there's 100 heroes. I don't care if the game's balanced because there's at least 100 different things I can choose from. If there's only 6 heroes in the game at once, in a game like Overwatch where you can pick and choose your hero at any point you want, who cares how balanced it is when there's 100 fucking options? If Sigma's busted, at least you have 42 other options, not 2. So you feel like you have some semblance of choice. When the game's rock, paper, scissors and your only choices are actually rock, paper, and scissor, that's boring as hell. Give me dynamite and laser beams and sharks.
Or
Dinosaurs. Yeah.
Depression and anxiety.
Give me a nice pair of slacks. Button up tie.
Flip on tie.
A toaster, a waffle maker.
We have
One
a
of those-
toaster oven.
One of those old tube TVs, but like that's been converted into an aquarium. Like give me something fresh.
Dude, but you haven't
Something
even
new.
you haven't even thought about the fact though that in League you have all the different skill trees within it, like all the item trees.
Sure,
Like
doesn't matter.
it goes so much deeper than just the,
Yes, but again, but like I'm saying is like
I know, like there's so
in
many different
League,
options
you
you could do here.
draft pick your heroes, so the options are automatically limited the second the game starts. There's only so many.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, the cart's floating.
I didn't
Just
say
thought
it
I'd
was
bring
not
that
floating
up.
on this map.
Just thought I'd bring that up. There's the ball, your favorite. Rolling around.
Yeah, he's having an
Speed us
interesting
out.
time there at the start.
You want to know the secret, Charles? These balls not even my favorite hero.
Is it Bastion?
Bastion's secretly my favorite hero.
It's Sombra.
What a goofy guy. He's all like, beat Bork. I am a robot.
Well, I'm actually really glad to see Names Wolf already over to the Reinhardt. I think they just weren't going to get it done on Balsig.
Well, he
You
went in
got
and
a
saw,
main take special.
he went in and saw that Turk was being a big baby and playing May, so he's like, well, that's a waste of time. You see how disrespectful that was? Juice just straight up rolled into cart and flash right clicked a stick. He killed him on the Mercy.
Sometimes we do like that.
It really do.
Mostly when you're a McCree lane, but you know.
Dude, and then Bronsor's running away from him, so he's got no zip target either. Watch out, there's a McCree on high ground. He's gonna shoot you. He's
Oh,
gonna
no.
flash right click you.
Billy tried to hack Hefty
He's
and
gonna
then
flash right click you,
located
Dan.
away
Watch
right
out.
into him.
I told you. Oh, they
Got
killed
me.
each other. That was pretty dramatic.
But
The
they
res
got
comes
res.
in.
Bronsor's got dragons here. He's still in cart. Whoa, why'd he use him? Is he swapping? Please tell me he's
I
swapping.
hope he better be.
He better be. Dan.
Wasn't me.
Oh, he was not. He's
Oh,
not even
Hefty
swapping,
tries to
dude.
solo shatter and miss.
He's not even swapping. It's okay. Billy's just pushing cart by himself.
Was Billy out here backcapping?
Yeah, it was just straight
Oh,
up
they
back
came
cap
back.
it.
They
Shatter
came back
Fine shooter.
for it.
They have to kill that Sigma ASAP. Don't let him get
They've
old.
got the there. They go 4-man EMP. This should be it.
That's a full team EMP. Everyone else is dead.
They did have beat.
And then watch out, he's high nooning. He's just gonna get sucked by General Dill. There's one man in this league that knows how to suck. It's General Dill, baby. You kept a Turk throwing his wall up being annoying.
It's gonna be enough for a stall here right before the door for a few more seconds. And commits the blizzard to it. Dies in the process though.
Billy frozen pushing cart.
They're really committed to trying to get this hold.
Yeah, I'm
They're gonna
not
do
sure
it.
why.
They're gonna do it 2 people at a time until the cart
I'm not
drifts
sure
into
why.
point anyway. But you know,
They just kind of walked away from it.
They just used coalescence. They had gotten a point and they came in to use coal.
Hefty's gonna shatter. Watch it. He's gonna do it.
He can't do it. Yeah. His
Smooth
subscription,
Brain
his
Gang
free
is
trial
kind
to the
of-
game ended.
Smooth Brain Gang is kind of rolling right now. They've got some sort of momentum.
think they
That
just
makes
figured out the
Sombra more
tank lineup
acceptable.
they need to be on.
Yeah, Sigma's really strong, and Josh is still probably the best Reinhardt in the league, for sure. So, the real thing is too is having Biggie Twig on support now, swapping things around. Biggie Twig will play that aggressive Lucio that you want with the Reinhardt just to run into people. FT
He's Zeno. He's Zeno.
feeding.
He's Zeno.
Interesting choice. Shatters into a Reinhardt shield that was up for 3 seconds and then charges past everybody and dies. I wonder if he keeps the Reinhardt. Nope, yep, he swaps the hug. The Brontosaurus dies to Turk in the back line. Juice is on the flank again. Half of their team is flanking. And they're not finding the picks for it to be really worth it right now.
And all the while, not having a ton of card presence because of it, because they just can't afford to fight, 5v6 or 4v6 or whatever.
They're fighting 4v6 time. Turk is turbo flanking on Sombra. Juice is turbo flanking on McCree, and Hefty's crouch walking his hog around corners. Like, you're not winning that front fight with a Reinhardt and a Sigma in your face.
Good hook from Hefty.
I feel like every fight they're winning
Stabilization.
here is when they come around the corner as a group of 4 or 5 and they actually fight together. But again, they push out here.
Yeah.
Juice is up in the rafters, and Hefty can't decide if he wants to go out the front door or the back door. They end up winning, but it's just like Hefty's getting all his ult charge off of getting shot while he's walking around, and then just healing it back. He's not doing any damage.
Hey, I would like to update you all with some very important factual information from Lizardman 735 after this team fight. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I thought the high didn't go too.
FD on the back said missed his hook combo again. He's in a really bad spot here. They should blow up this hog. Gets rocked and then punched out of his ult. Just gets obliterated. It's just free ult charge too. Macknock goes down, being a little bit further out on the side. They're teabagging him instead of rotating back to a safe position. And they're gonna end up dying for it.
Hefty switches back to the
Getting
Reinhardt.
punished at least. I wonder, there's a certain point. Insta-cancel Coalescence there. That's where punches Listenator in the face. The EMP finds the rest of the team that's still alive. Chuchu is on cart by himself, and I'm curious. You killed Billy, you killed Macnar, and 3 of you are teabagging him in the corner while the other team puts 4 on cart and pushes and gets into an advantageous position. You're not winning the series right now. They're not winning the series right now.
Right.
Like, maybe if you were up 2-0. I don't know.
I don't know. But you know what I do know? The platypus is the only animal that lays eggs and gives milk. Therefore, it is a walking cheese omelet dispenser. And plastic dinosaurs are made out of real dinosaurs because plastic is made out of oil, and oil is made out of dinosaurs.
Yeah, but what are dinosaurs made out of?
Oil.
Teeth.
Oil.
Clearly, dinosaurs are made out of oil. We've established
We're all just Stardust. Didn't you ever listen to what's his face?
Bill Nye.
No. Now I'm mad that I can't remember his name. He's super famous, and I'm just completely blanking. He passed away recently. Singer.
David Bowie?
Yes, David Bowie. Good lord, how did I not? I couldn't think of his name to save my life. The real problem was I kept thinking of Ziggy Stardust. I was like, I know that's not his name.
My boy Ziggy Stardust out here.
He goes, don't you know we're all made of stars? Wowie.
Wowie, ooh woo. No? Okay. They are sticking to the May Demon. May's actually kind of a guilty pleasure here, I can't lie. She's fun to play.
May's not bad on first point. I think May on first and third is fine. May on second's kind of rough, but it's okay. You curious to see how long he sticks with it. Now I'm okay with Hefty playing Monkey, but they still don't have a dive target.
He just wants to cleave. Yeah, and I'm kind of curious. Are they going back to Swamp, or what are they doing? Because, Macnar was slept in the back line. They don't have dive DPS either. They have a McCree and They have McCree.
Yeah, they're
McCree
not
and
even
Hanzo.
all the way.
Hanzo, Bap on it.
Yeah, they're not even all the way committed to like dive with double sniper. This just feels off kilter.
I'm wondering if Carolina Reapers have been the team that's kind of been just steamrolling everybody all season, and they haven't had to put much thought into it. And Smooth Brain Game is giving them a run for their money, and they're not sure what to do. Shadow's going to find at least one. Toaster Oven is low on the ground. Name is supposed to go down, but Sushi Foof is almost out of mech. Hefty's kind of in this backline here. General Bill falls asleep. That's a Baby Diva's going to go down here. Nano goes on to Hefty. Doesn't actually get anybody off the map, and he's Mega Monkey with the Nano, so he's not getting as much value as he should be. Trying to kill General Dill is taking a very long time to do it, and he doesn't actually find the kill. General Dill's going to get a beat and a health pack, and that's going to be that push done.
That fight very quickly split into two like separate 3v3s or a 3v2. I'm not sure. Like, and Smooth Brain Gang just wins the fight on cart, and then eventually wins the fight in the back.
Hefty going back to Roadhog again. Turk gonna pick up Junkrat just for some trash damage in the choke, you know. EMP's gonna find 4, but this team's not quite in a position to back it up. They're gonna rotate on Toaster and Hefty in the side room though. That's gonna be, I think, all they need to shut this push down for now. Already wasted a full minute and a half here on the Reapers' push attempt. Maknar just hanging out by their spawn door, scouting, letting the team know, hey, they're still running this really weird comp. So, Bomb's gonna come out, find nobody. There's 2 shields to protect from it. Hefty's going on the flank. They need to be careful. If he finds a pick here onto one of the supports, it may be all they need. The hook misses though. They know he's in this small room. Brontosaurus still has the wall here. He's got Blizzard, so as long as his Blizzard doesn't get eaten. Oh, the huge Science Slam. The High Noon comes out, but he's on the ground. He's too low. He can't actually see anybody. He has to walk up the entire ramp.
He had to walk so far for that.
They're still holding on to ults here. I mean, Stegmaster's solo holding the cart 1v3. What are they doing? Just shoot him! What is happening?
I believe in you, Stek. Oh my god.
Dude, he was on cart by himself for like 10 seconds. They still have Blizzard and Shatter with an EMP online. And Biggie Twig getting his beat here soon as well, too.
And until then, I think Sushi Foop is going to refuse to switch off Diva. I mean, he hasn't died, but I think Sushi Foop is going to hang on to Diva as long as Brontosaurus stays on May with that Blizzard.
Turk's got Tire. He could try to find something. He needs to find it here. Yo, you need a Blizzard cart. Damn.
Diva's on the ground. The Blizzard gets out. No eat.
No, Tire finds one. You got to touch, though. Everyone's frozen still, but there's no supports. The whole hog's going to come out, but Brontosaurus is still there. Going to get pushed away. But you know what? A full almost 2.5 minutes taken away. Is exactly what they were looking for. So, they definitely don't have the same momentum that Smooth Brain Gang did pushing here into the streets phase.
Is anybody going to pick a card?
Keeping the May too.
No.
Okay, there we go. Support's got card.
Yeah, cards for losers anyways. Juice immediately trying to take the high ground presence on this flank here.
Oh, goodbye.
Sushi Food playing the weird roof angle I've never seen before.
Maknar
harassing. Yeah. Maknar harassing Wilsonator on cart here. Someone's got to come back and help him at some point, but EMP finds 3, but again, his team's not really in a position to rotate and run into it. He needs to be a little bit more careful with that EMP trigger. Thinking Maknar's just seeing that he has some sort of value. With his EMP right in that position, uses it without really waiting to see if his team is ready for it. Double bomb kill, gonna set them up for a good chunk of distance back here. And the defending team has no ults. Juice is 1 health, good lord. The only thing that they're gonna have coming out here is General Dill's ult. I'm thinking they may just get this up. We're ready for the full regroup.
They've got enough time that they can jump on this together.
Hefty's looking for a cheeky hook. He's going to find Brontosaur immediately. Not actually going to get the kill, though.
Ooh, the Flux whiffs.
Ooh, the Flux hits nobody. There's a Tire out in the world, finds Maknar. And this looks like it's going to be a slow bleed to death here for the Smooth Brain Gang on carts. Just Biggie Twig. Interesting. So for a map that looked so much in Smooth Brain Gang's favor, Reapers have decided to come to play all of a sudden.
2.5 minutes on this third and final leg, though. Not a ton of time. It can be such a stall.
Hefty again coming on the flank, looking to try to find Brontosaur or one of the DPS here on the high ground. They need to be careful. He does see Brontosaur. He's going to line up a hook. He's going to hit it. He's going to find the kill finally. They know a Hog's up here.
Now he's pretty stuck in behind his team. Juice tries to hit the high noon.
Magnar finds the stun, but Hefty's in the back line with the whole Hog.
Big
flank
hog,
works.
dude.
Flank works.
Honestly, I think that flank only works because Juice pops the high noon down main. They have to give him the respect for it.
Senator is playing my favorite game as a support.
Respawn Simulator?
Kart Simulator.
Kart Simulator.
Alright, well, they have lots of ults here on the defense. High Noon comes out from Magnar, fully eaten by Shushi Food. Shatter's already come out and finds nobody. Biggie Twig has beat here, except that he's dead.
He thought the bomb was somewhere else.
Yes, just name is Wolf on Kart. So it looks like they're going to push the full 3 points, but...
Oh, Brontosaur just barely manages to make the touch. Look,
Yeah,
no.
Biggie Twig there too. Oh, he gets his beat canceled. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Smooth Brain Gang with a 40-second advantage, though.
That could make all of the difference.
Yep. All right, you think they'll just come out on Hog this time?
I hope. This feels like a totally different team when they've got a hog on their side.
All right. It's their advantage because, like, you know that he's on the flank, but you can't just pour resources into running after a hog all the time, right? And being on the defense, you like the solution is to almost play a super aggressive defense that just blows into the rest of their team.
I really
Right.
like this decision here.
65.
Look at Brontosaur on the Reaper. He's just going to get to go 1v1 Hefty. As long as he can dodge that hook, he should be fine.
Magnar looking to slow down and stop any push as well, too. Opting for the close hold. Of course, it's just free value. They probably know they're holding close here. I think. They're all kind of not moving.
I don't know. Everybody crouch walked all the way up there.
Now, let's see. Let's see what they expect here. Turk is going to find them first with the Junkrat.
Oh, Hefty's all the way in and
Hefty's on
behind.
the backside. Finds the one person that he needs to find immediately. But again, all they have to do is just live here. They're just stalling as much as they can with cars. Charge goes through, doesn't find anybody. Magnar's walled them off though, and is going to find some freezes onto Hefty and the rest of their team here, pushing them back a little bit. Big hook on the name is Wolf though. That's going to be all of their defensive shield capabilities gone. Both support's still alive though. Their big winner though is Magnar. Magnar's still alive. A pause comes out. Someone has disconnected. Most likely going to be, I'm calling Biggie Twig or Shushi Foof.
I'm calling Juice or Wilsonator. Oh no, it was New Cap Turk.
Rage quits. He said, Magnar, you've frozen me one too many times. I'm out of here.
I'm out. This game, not playing it anymore. Free trial is up.
I think they have extra players if they need it anyways. You have Novus on the bench if last second need it.
Put me in the game, coach.
Right. Yeah, might be probably just straight up DC'd, but
It do be like that sometimes.
he coming back.
He come back. He come back.
No chairs were harmed in the making of this stream this time. I'll never forget that. Can we get a pause? Bronson broke his chair.
Yeah, dude, we were in the middle of the match, and just Bronson's just so dumb thick. He just
But pause.
couldn't
What
take
happened? Bronson
Yeah.
broke his chair.
I love Bronson. It's been fun being on this team. Me and Bronson have been memeing. New Kappa Turk has joined the game. A Paul champ coming in from Fox in chat. My question for Fox is, when are we gonna take our diamond push, friend?
My question for Fox is, I thought
much
that
it would
it's been canceled.
You know how much it would hurt to try to push diamonds? Brontosaur TPing in, getting exploded. But again, there's only 10 seconds left. They go ahead and regroup. All they have is a whole log and a beat. But
yeah, and now they haven't used any ultimates yet on the side of Smooth Brain Gang. They're gonna have 3 or 4 here in this fight.
Yep. It takes one well-placed Blizzard by Magnar to end the game. He doesn't even have to necessarily freeze anybody, just needs to split them and push them apart. Hefty opting to just whole hog by himself, find no kills.
Piggy Power comes out, and now the Flux.
The Flux comes out later. Again, Magnar still with the Blizzard available is going to play on this high ground. And
There it goes.
Oh! I don't believe he actually ate that. That's some nonsense.
I cannot believe Shushifu manages to grab that.
He sucked that up as it was touching the ground.
Wow, that's a hero play from Shush. That was sick. Disgusting play from Shushifu here to save the game. Give him the entirety of point 1. Pooper scooper that place.
Yeah, that shit. Look,
I got it on camera, dude.
that shit was on the ground. All right, he straight up pooper scoopered it.
Wow. Disgusting play. Now Brontosaur. Now they have Grab Blossom
Hefty's
online.
dead because
Hefty's
he's
dead.
trying to flank, kill everybody, and Name is what's gonna find the kills they need.
And this is it.
And that's gonna be the push. It's done.
It is done.
Hefty can't keep it in his shorts, dude. He's trying to 1v3 people in the side room. I love the man to death, but good lord almighty.
Not can't keep it in his shorts.
Caught the knot from Shushifu.
I'm only upset because the season I played with Hefty was the season my team we went undefeated. And I remember just the whole season was me like, please come back. If not come back, like at least tell me where you're going. Because the thing is, like, you can't tell from here, but like knowing and playing with him, he does those flanks and he'll say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just be there. Like where's it's not about the enemy team asking where's Hefty. It's Hefty's own team's like, where the hell is he? And they have to like look through the walls for a stupid little outline. That's crouch
Where's
walking.
Hefty? He's in
crouch
third
walking.
point. He's in third point while you guys are getting spawn camped.
It's him and Omnilus do the same thing, dude. Just like zero communication turbo flanks that like most of the time they just feed, but there's like the 1 in 4 chance that they just like kill 12 people by themselves. You're like, all right, whatever, dude.
They are playing the Brig.
Toaster onto the Brig, I like it. Wilson's Dirty One just finds both supports? What the fuck? Well, there goes that push. Never mind, Hefty's trying to turbo feed into their spawn.
Go ahead and just restart. Just restart that push.
As the kids say, we go again.
The fact that Hefty lived there is kind of amazing to me. Wow. What a spicy beginning to this hold.
Yeah. Shushifu trying to just play right in their face. Never mind, he's up in the car. It looked like he was at their spawn door. Brontosaur actually swapping over to the Pharah, hoping that if they can kill Juice, he has free reign in the sky here.
They lost their Brig.
Magnar goes down pretty quickly here, though. Hefty,
He's
they need
so
to kill
weak.
Hefty. They need to kill Hefty before he gets shattered. That's all they need. Blow up, shoot your foof. Continue your push. Hefty's got shatter coming.
I'm surprised they're not going for a die on card approach here.
Yeah,
Which I really think they should be.
yeah.
They're gonna hold
agree.
close.
Their current strategy is stagger, which never works.
But what? That's what I do constantly.
Strange.
Somebody balls about it?
Are you telling me this is why I'm stuck in flat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how it is.
Ted writes down notes. Quit
You
being
asked.
dumb.
I do have a sticky note on the bottom of my monitor that says, "Don't be in it, forehead."
So, Nameless Wolf has shattered. Juice on the high ground, trying to take out Bronzor. Bronzor just on the side. He's got Barrage here shortly, if he can live. Shatter's not going to find anybody. That's a huge counter shatter from Hefty, though. The high noon comes out. Bronzor has ult here. One more shot. Actually goes down to Juice, and it's just Billy.
Oh
You're putting
gosh,
a tire to
this
spawn.
is a Perry Piper moment there. Stuck in block, just waiting for it to
Dude,
end.
I'm not that they want, to be honest.
Wow, that
A little
was
bit.
pretty shocking. Honestly,
They got turbo rolled on their defense the first time.
yeah, honestly, I really think that Dirty Orb to start just shifts the whole thing because they lose so much ult charge opportunity. Like, Smooth Burn Gang just comes into that so deflated and immediately. Sushi Fruit
Yeah.
doing things and stuff. I
gonna
guess.
talk
I
about-
guess
we're
he
gonna
played
talk
all right.
We're going to talk about that fucking 10-20 360 that Biggie Twig did on the play.
Yeah, he goes, I know I'm dead. Screw it.
All right, but again, review the tapes on that pooper scooper Blizzard eat. I don't believe it.
It's pretty nasty.
We're gonna go-
I
we're
really
gonna- if we can remember, we're gonna go in after the game's over and review.
I really think that what happened was Sushi already had his hand up, and when Billy threw it, he just 180 to the sound of it and happened to be close enough.
No, I think he activated as he heard it, but he 180 and by the time he turned around, like I swear to God, that Blizzard was already touching the ground.
Well, it
he
has
must have caught it. He must have caught it literally the last possible second.
I was going to say it has the activation time where it pops up, but you can't eat it by that point. As soon as it touches the
No,
ground, it's active.
He was probably an inch from the ground.
Disgusting.
I'm telling you, straight up pooper scooper.
What's our
That
next
shit
map
was
type
on the
here,
ground.
gents?
I don't know.
Hybrid?
Hybrid.
Everybody's favorite 2CP. Oh, that's right. 2CP is map 4.
2CP.
Hybrid, we've got Eichenwald, I know, Numbani,
Eichenwald.
and
Disney.
Dorado?
It's Blizz World.
Blizzard World. That's what it was.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Yeah, did I make this comment last night or the night before? Why did she say that in like a weird Spanish, like a French accent? She's like, "Welcome
Blizzard
to
World.
Blizzard World."
Blizzard World.
Torbjorn here.
Bonnie.
The Blizzard World.
Honestly, there was a conversation I heard recently about like things that Overwatch could sell that you would actually buy that aren't loot boxes. If they sold like
Torbjorn
different,
pocket pussy.
if if they sold different voiceovers for like maps and announcements and things, I would totally buy just some totally memed out, map announcements.
Speaking of memes, we like memes here in the Pamau.
Do you like memes, chat? If you do,
I like memes.
have I got a revelation for you?
You guys like my meme title, my meme flyers that I did? That we did for
Dude,
that?
I love the crumpled up papers.
Unhear. Are you Are you trying to say you want to unhear the idea of a Torbjorn pocket pussy?
Yeah, I would like to as well.
Think about it. It'd be really cool. It could be battery powered and like when
I'll
you're
give
close
you-
to
I'd like to buy that idea.
When you're
those words
close to
back
when
from
you're close
you
to
for
when you're close
no
to
dollars.
completion, when you're close to completion, it says like, "Can you hear me, baby?" And it's like, "You should try my meatballs."
And then boom goes the dial. Right?
I want Dylan to read my messages on stream. You haven't said anything, Greg. You said, "Let's go Reapers," and what the fuck?
Accurate. Greg has said minimal.
Yeah, Greg, say more stuff, and I'll read everything you say, my dude. As long as it doesn't break TOS.
But the pocket pussy does it?
Pocket pussy? That's just a pocket pussy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Wow. I'm
We're
glad
not labeled for children.
I'm glad that A, this is our stream manager saying all
plus.
these things, and B, that our games manager is the one that's in the game.
We have a message in chat, quote from Greg, "I love May," end quote. You try to get me to say that like it's me. Fuck you, Greg. You know, I hate that bitch.
Forgetting
I don't know, man.
Overwatch,
I feel
Overwatch,
like if I met May in real life,
pockets.
she'd be real nice. But like, she an icy bitch, so.
Someone signed me up for a hog.
She is thick though.
With how many C's would you give me?
Did you say someone signed me up for a hog?
Yes, sign me up for a hog pocket pussy. I'll take it.
It wouldn't even be a pocket pussy.
It's just his vape.
It'd be like
a silicone square. I'll take it.
Wow.
Give me a silicone copy of Roadhog titties, please.
They ain't no fun if they ain't too hun. You heard it here first, folks.
It's his belly button. That's what it is.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
yeah.
No! No!
I want
No!
like
No!
a
No! No! No!
I want a rubber. Shut up, Dan.
I don't want this in my ears.
Shut up.
I've deafened myself. This is wonderful. Chad, I want you to know I'm blissfully ignorant of whatever it is that's being broadcast currently.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
God, Dallas.
Is it
Conversation started.
Is it safe yet? Are we still talking about Torbjorn? Who no one's played tonight, actually, which is strange to me.
Yeah, I'm actually disappointed.
Turk playing, opting for Junkrat. This seems to be working out in their favor. Juice going to kill 18 people just on the flank again. Actually,
Quick cap.
Hale's at least going down early like that's super rough.
That's not what you could say. You hate to see it.
Objective lost.
But do you really hate to see it, or do you love to see it? I guess it depends on what team you're on.
Has Haley not been in yet this game? Is that what this is? They're shaking up lineup to make sure Haley can get in?
I think so.
I think she played first map. Yeah, she played first map.
But yeah, because Steck sat first map.
Interesting.
And it was Haley and...
I'm wondering what the decision is to take to put Biggie Twig in on tank.
I don't know.
Or the laws.
I don't know.
You guys like laws? Juice is waiting for it, but no one K. The bait didn't work.
But all the way around on the back side, total rotation here.
Oh, it's big. Oh, never mind. It would have been big, but it died.
It was huge.
It was
Massive.
gonna be big, but
it was so big he sent himself to spawn.
his HP went to 0, and bad things happened at that point.
Just a classic. So like, God, what the hell happened? He probably got hit by something that didn't have damage to reduce your HP to 0 or lower. I would have guessed.
If he does enough damage to die twice, and you just respawn and instantly die again. Auto wave is unlocked.
I don't think Macknar meant to fully drop there. He's gonna get rocked and just blown up by Shushifu.
Oh, Biggie Twig catches Juice trying to go for the flank. He thought about it.
Good hold here.
Oh, Names Wolf tries to turn around to fire strike the tire and just gets run over. Hefty's off on his own little adventure and manages to lose to the soldier, and not sure if somebody else is there with him.
Classic Hefty.
Hashtag and be like that.
It's time for Magnar to jump on cart. You're going down, pal.
Turk is disconnecting again. You know how I can tell? He's running into a corner, shooting into the wall.
Oh well, he's really fucking that wall up though.
I was like,
Look at him, he fucking it up.
he got a 6K on that wall.
Yo, them bricks didn't stand a chance, and those were GM bricks too. GM bricks. He got the somber too.
He was just like running into a corner, just shooting. I was like, what? At first, I thought it was me disconnecting.
He got the somber. He's spy checking.
It's just so big brain. Like, it's a Sombra on the next map. You feel me?
What if Sombra could just hack the map and just send you to a different one on, like, controls?
Could you imagine?
Well.
So, chat, how are you guys today? What Overwatch character would you like as a fun toy?
No.
A Funko Pop.
All right, I'm going back. Okay. Okay. My hand is on my deafen key. I don't want you to know. It's every time Charles talks, it's followed by silence just long enough to be uncomfy.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say what I was really thinking about saying there, but a Bat Funko? That'd be cool. I bet his Bat. Does he have a Bat Funko? I bet it looks good.
I don't think he does yet.
Hammond's got a big Funko Pop. It's like the 2x size ones.
Yeah.
I've got one for him and Hog.
He does have a Funko Pop.
Hmm.
Baptiste does have one.
Maybe he was just saying he wants one. Like someone get
No,
one.
we were asking if they had made one, but yes, they do have one.
Hey, Torb! We got some Torb! No.
Did he have ult?
I have no
I
idea.
think he did. I think he did.
I think he totally had Tyre there. It doesn't look like it really matters because his team is the one currently pushing handedly.
It's Junkrat. He'll get it again.
He's not even going to catch up.
Why are they waiting? Why did you wait that long?
Barely managed to get the touch.
Why did...
Interesting.
What?
Imagine
Were they
disconnecting
waiting-
from the game.
Were they waiting for someone?
I don't know. Imagine disconnecting from the game, coming back to get flashed and just dinked.
It was good.
They are sticking to the sim here.
Say simp.
Yeah, whatever you want to call her.
That's a TOS.
Oh, it is TOS. You're right.
I thought it's only
Yikes.
TOS if you use it in a, what's it called? A demeaning manner.
Ooh, relatively fat high
Like-
noon.
In what case is it a not demeaning manner?
Let's just not explore
Chat.
that option.
Like can you say it
What if we
With
say
a
we just
positive-
not explore
with like
that
a
option?
with a positive intonation? Does it become not demeaning? Like, damn, bro, you're one real good simp.
Yeah, treating your woman, man, and or they, very well, which we love to see.
Shatter tried to be blocked by Neyman's Wolf, but it hit every single person on his team that was just like on the outskirts of his shield. And it stepped
Non-binary,
first.
that was the word I was looking for. Your man, woman, or non-binary significant other.
Man, woman, or they.
You could have just said significant other for the video.
Yeah, but this,
Well, yeah, but sometimes people like
we're
to.
dumb.
We're just including everybody. Specifically including
We're
everybody.
including everybody with using individual terms.
Yeah. That way everyone feels very included.
Carolina Reapers is the greatest team in PMA history. Quote me on it. I feel like you're saying that because you're on that team, but you're not there. So I will say that when Carolina Reapers does not have to sub Gurg 7 in, I would agree that they're one of the best teams in PMA history. And then he said number 2 is Quentin Quarantinos. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Quentin Quarantinos won 1 or 2 games their whole season. So
Yeah, they won 1.
Not sure.
You know,
I'm
pretty sure Greg's just trying to list the
He
teams he was on.
Yeah.
I just know they won 1 because they beat us.
Well, I could say like Symphony number 5 was one of the best Owl teams ever. We literally never lost.
I still like to be on an undefeated team. I win now.
Stressful as hell because although we were undefeated, every single one of our games went to game 5. Like we didn't have a 3-0 all season. Like every game was a nail biter. It hurts so bad. It was so stressful.
At least your team didn't cause 2 rule changes.
Hey, I'm 3 for 3 on rule changing seasons so far.
Not yet.
I heard that Gurk. Someone in chat asked who Gurk 7 is. I think he's in silver. Good guy.
I have to ask where is he? Who?
Yeah, silver.
Yeah.
Whomst is Gerd.
Whomst is Gerd. Oh.
Silver with the peak of 2008.
Oh God. I got a cough attack.
Just don't.
With the Rona?
No, not the Rona, it's allergies.
It's January.
It's been like hot, cold in Texas, and my sinuses are not happy.
James Walton's
Yeah,
to
that-
mega commits to doing McCree and just bopped for it.
It's supposed to possibly snow this weekend.
Juice is
Oh,
clicking
that's-
peoples.
He's
Nothing much happening on this attack, to be honest.
Yeah, Moira gets 3 for Big
I would
Beam.
say they're waiting for ults, which 1 is a bad idea. 2, the enemy team has like 5 of them online.
Oh, Juice is trying to go for some sort of really odd flank I'm in. Shocker, I know.
I wonder what's going on. Draw.
Well, you know, that team kill definitely should be happening when you throw 4 ults at it.
Right.
Why not 5? Not good enough. Disappointed.
Macro's got EMP though. If he finds a 6-man EMP, this should be fight 1 for them. Should be the key word.
Good. You know how things go here in the Mao.
Well, now it's Turk and Nova's hiding.
Oh, he misses the Lucio.
The beat saves and kills from the tire though. Mine's gonna go out onto point. Turk's gonna go ahead and go down first. Wilsonator already has Coalescence. You can go ahead and pop that as well too. They need to find the kills here though. Davis Wolf just walked off the map? Question mark. I guess they were resetting. I don't know.
That's very unlucky.
I guess they're not resetting because their team's on point with Visor. I guess he just walked off. But they're not finding the kills they need. Now it's just Haley on point. Nameless Wolf is back, but you're by yourself, Josh. You gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, it's time to leave, bro.
Yeah, you gotta back up. You're gonna get charged by inside the Reinhardt and die.
Goodbye.
Wow. They used everything on that too. They threw the book at him and missed.
Alright.
Hey, it was a magazine.
Magnar is 72% of UP again.
Oh no, the suck. It's too strong.
Yeah, it's kind of... Shatter hits nobody. I guess only actually it hits Biggie Twig, but... I'm really okay, so Magnar on point. I'm really curious about these swaps that you mentioned earlier with Biggie Twig playing tank. Whoa, the random charge. That might actually do it for him. Last minute, holding that far up.
Will indeed.
I don't know if you saw, after Shushufu's the power of science ability, he literally fell into their T, and it took them a good like 5-10 seconds for them to kill him.
Yes, indeed. And then Biggie Tweak just got to turn around and block the entirety of the high noon. Juice just waited way too long for the
He wanted the big plays. Play the game over value.
Still a little interesting what they'll do here. Magnar has EMP. Could look for a good. Oh, he de-stealths.
Ooh, nice fire strike. To get the new cap attack.
Oh, Defiance 4. They need to go on this Reinhardt and the Sigma in the castle, but its only name is Wolf who does.
And they split.
Yeah, and the name just goes down for it. They end up finding Hefty, but Juice is on the high ground now, just taking 3 pot shots. General, they're pretty sure going to take shots back, but just target paralysis, it seems like.
Yeah, they split when it came to their.
Yeah, I mean, they had a good EMP. I mean, I guess you go for squishies first, but, like, that's one of those cases where I guess if Josh wasn't screaming, I always default a main tank, you know?
Oh, how much is Billy going to get? How much is Billy going to get?
He's probably like, int.
They still don't know, dude!
They're backing up to back up, but they haven't noticed that someone's actually on cart. Billy is emote sitting. Billy is still.
Is he gonna get the whole thing?
He's gonna get it. No, he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Oh my god! Iconic.
He pushed that so far.
That was literally half the point.
Holy moly!
Yeah, he took it very far.
They almost just backed up all the way to cart. They almost backed up all the way to cart, just like in positioning.
That's like, it's like rookie mistake number 1. Like, I'm glad you're like pushing them into their spawn, but like, you gotta look up at the top of the screen, man.
That's amazing. That was so much time.
That saves their bad performance from point 1.
Absolutely,
I mean,
it does.
It's still not going to be as good as the Carolina Reapers push, but now they have momentum here. They've gone 2. The Tire's not going to find anybody because it's beated.
This is so winnable.
And Name is Wolf is going to have Shatter in 2 seconds. Yeah, they just full push now. Because they didn't look up the top of the screen, they've 100% now pushed this 3 points.
Oh no, Names will charge out of Shatter.
Turk is there, Hefty is there, does not matter. It's just Novus
This
on
is
the
over.
Lucio.
They get it.
Coming in on Moira. Coming in, staggering one at a time. That's a tilter.
Wow.
Yeah, 100%.
From teabagging 2 points, people at spawn to giving up the 3rd point.
Talk
Just
about a
like that.
momentum shift right there. Holy
Good
crap.
lord. I'm a Whisper Billy.
That back half was nuts. Clip it, chat, clip it.
You're about a minute late on that clip, but
You can. That's like, don't clips go back like 4 minutes?
do they? I don't think they
Yeah.
got that far. Wild. Wild. I can't believe he got that much free card progress. Wow.
And they almost touched it. Like they were right there.
I know. I feel like that would have done it if, like, all of a sudden they saw like the text change to contested. Like, I feel like that would have been enough to grab the attention. Honestly, Smooth Run Gang needed to not kill anybody. Also,
beeping too, right?
Right, and they would have needed to not kill anybody because they didn't kill anybody. There was no respawn walking back to see, oh hey, our cart's rolling away.
Oh man, this is one of those things now. Like, if Carolina Reapers still wins, I don't care. Billy won in my heart tonight, and you can never take that away.
I mean, never have I ever seen somebody get a whole half of a point by themselves.
That's a Reddit back cap right there, my man.
Oh yeah.
So
Someone take the clip and put a Clown Fiesta song over.
Okay, and they're holding up pretty close again here. Again, Machnar already on the backside. Maybe he can just back cap first point too. Oh, they noticed.
He's trying.
They learned their lesson.
But he does manage to escape this time. Last time he tried to
Juice
back
in a
up,
very
he was
position.
able to it.
How did he not get cut out?
Oh, Nimswolf's gonna die here. He's got so much damage coming at him.
Yeah, juice on the flank again, my man. He finds 2 so fast. They have spawn advantage though.
Wilsonator gets 2 with the orb.
These orbs from Wilsonator have been obnoxious.
They can immediately speed out and get there before Juice gets back, but now they're dying at spawn. Can anyone even touch?
I don't think so.
The ball goes over the top and could not.
Nope, it's time for the full hold.
All right.
Or a back cap, you know, whatever
time
happens.
for the tie, baby.
What if they just like reverse C9 it, you know? They C9 the other one and now another one's.
I mean, it is, I suppose it is possible. We've seen stranger things. They just win the fight and then walk up to the enemy team's spawn door and nobody goes and caps for 3 minutes.
So this is going to be one of those things where we're going to talk about how cool that back cap was, and every single person on Carolina Reapers is going to be like, we're still on the map, though. I'm like, you shut your mouth.
Yeah, but you tried to throw it.
Yeah, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth when I'm down talking your team.
You're just going to sit here and listen. Oh, it's happening.
Tiny PP robot.
Big PP robot.
I mean, right now, Billy is the big PP robot.
Dude, Billy has the biggest PP, I'm pretty sure.
The Schmeat?
Yes, the Schmeat. The Schmote.
Are they going to hold all the way back on point?
Looks like they're actually trying to decide.
They can't figure out where to put the Bastion in. Alright, Nameswolf makes a decision.
If they're gonna rotate, Macnar's already rotated back to the corner point. Sigma Shield's already broken. There's a Pharah trying to take pot shots.
Oh, this Pharah's got good angles.
Billy gets rocked. Nameswolf's already low. This is rough. They have to find a pick here fast on the defense, or it's gonna fall apart. A big boot. Hales at least goes down first. That's probably game. Bastion's also dead. Yeah. That's a game over.
I had to. Play of the game. That's not me. Let's be honest. If you could get a play of the game for C9ing, that would have absolutely been PUBG here.
How would you incorporate that?
They didn't even give him a card.
He didn't get a card for point.
Yeah.
Like,
where's the card for time on point? As
yeah.
While emoting.
Wow. Rough, as the kids say.
Macnar robbed. I agree.
Oh, team. What else? What other Funko Pops of Overwatch characters would you like?
I'd like a C9 Funko Pop.
I don't want a Sim one. I'd just get Diva, a Sim, an Ana, a Reinhardt, a little Goblin, a Junkrat when to punt as a football.
I don't understand why you are so freaking salty about Junkrat these days. Just don't walk into his traps. It's that easy.
It's not the traps, dude.
Just don't walk into his mines. It's that easy.
Classic.
At least he can't like stall his mines anymore. That shit used to be annoying.
What?
Okay, you know like that first point, the choke on Volskaya?
Yeah.
That little dip in there, he could stall his mines in there, and basically, like, if anyone landed, they're just dead. They would like consistently bounce.
I mean,
and they would just stall.
You can still totally do that if you just know the angles. There used to be a junk spot on. They actually at one point had to redesign the palm tree on the defender's left side of Anubis on second point because there was an angle of the palm tree that you could hit a junk mine off that would bounce into the back line if they were going down choke. You could just shoot the back line for free.
Get connected for free.
We've got Hadamura, Anubis, or Volskaya coming at you. What do you think we're going to see picked out of SPG?
Volskaya, because that's what everyone picks.
Anubis, because they hate themselves and want this to be over.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Dylan, can we get an MS Paint Sombra Batcat play of the game?
Dude, I don't have the brain power for that right now.
Make one later so Charles can put it up on Twitter.
I'll think about it.
All right, thinking done. Thanks for doing it.
You should absolutely put that clip on Twitter, though.
If someone clipped it, I will.
Just go get it.
I can do it in a VOD, yeah.
It's actually easier. Droskaya it is.
I told you. Everyone picks Volskaya.
Volskaya is the best.
Because everyone picks Volskaya.
Volskaya is the best one if you want a decent competitive match. I like Anubis a lot, but I understand it. Dylan, we should film commercials to run in between games.
Oh God.
I feel like we can come up with some really stupid skits.
Yeah.
I want in on this. This sounds fun.
I'm here for it.
Are you and your team getting rolled? Try PMA Out gaming chair. It doesn't exist and you still suck.
We gotta get Bronson to cameo for it. It's just Bronson falling over in a busted ass chair. Oh man.
Put the audio. Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
It's just a compilation of us falling over in broken chairs.
I want to make crappy meme commercials where you just like someone walking around a corner into a junk rat. And it like freeze framing, and it's the audio from that guy. No, I want the one where guy walks in his room and he goes, "Oh shit!
Oh rat!
It's a motherfucking rat!
It's a motherfucking rat! I'm gonna fuck you up! I'm gonna fuck you up!" That gets me every time. Just the "oh shit! Oh rat!"
Domino, the doing the Domino's uniform that does it.
Yeah. He
Oh like snap! A rat.
Oh snap!
You know, I'm really disappointed that Kings Row isn't in here in the one game this season I've streamed because I can't get Hype Bus 69.
Oh, that's in our YouTube, our current YouTube highlight video.
I'm so glad.
It's really the first clip.
Is Hype Bus 69?
Yeah, with your blacked out bar. And the voiceover is Brian being like, "All right, get your poggers in the chat. Our Commissioner AJ is saying free subs for anybody who teabags Guy Fieri or something like that." Like, that's like the first clip.
Okay, that's actually a wonderful first clip for our league.
It's like perfect. All right. Pretty standard stuff.
Maknar's going to go scout.
Reinhardt.
Is he going to go scout or is he just going to go try to back cap?
I don't know.
He's going to throw a translocator right off the door and decloak. What the hell is Billy doing?
Dude, I don't know.
He's botting out. Just he has to get it out real quick.
Relatable.
You gotta get it out of his system.
Yeah.
They're gonna struggle through this choke. There's a lot of spam damage. Oh, here you go.
People always struggle through this choke.
Billy threw the translocator through it. Now New Kappa Turk's just gonna camp it. Not patient enough.
I think they wanted to get them to turn.
It's one of those things where I love watching teams try to go through this choke without a Lucio. They actually have one, but like yo, we're gonna play Ryan Zarya and we're gonna slowly walk through this choke.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk at you menacingly.
Yo, watch this. Billy's gonna decode, get a headshot. Never mind, he doesn't get hit once.
Oh, now he
Wow,
does.
whose shatter was that? Oh, Hefty hit
that would be
nobody.
the Hefty shatter.
Science Slam comes out. It's not going to actually find anybody, but Nama's Wolf has shattered. And he's going to get a 4 carry here. Watch this. Boom!
Nope, right into the shield.
It happened in an alternate universe. The universe where it's not, where it's Hype Bus 96 instead.
Oh, shit. So it's not. It wouldn't be Hype Bus. It'd be,
Hype cart. Hype tractor.
No, it wouldn't be the opposite of Hype.
Sag Tractor 96.
Sag Tractor 96.
That's my new alt.
You're over here like, did Turk just randomly hit Maknar with an
He's
arrow?
pretty freaking close.
Oh, he got stunned, just almost obliterated.
I thought tree shooting for you.
You're like, oh yeah, boys, we rolling in here today with Hype Bus 69, choo choo, or whatever, and you're like, what about you, Dylan? No, I'm just over here on my Sag Tractor 96. Maknar trying to get hacks on the main tanks, cannot find him, gets stunned out and run down. Double
The dragons
dragon,
crossed.
confusing as hell to look at. Shatter comes out, finds his name is Wolf.
They crossed dragons, so.
Don't cross the streams.
Smooth Brain Graying not finding the value they really want here from this comp. Maybe
Yeah, I think
swapping
it's time
off
to
of the
switch.
Hanzo.
Hello,
They still
listener.
haven't had used the EMP yet, so I'm assuming they want to hold. But they do have spawn advantage, so they want to push up here ASAP.
Dude, honestly, play the Junkrat, EMP him, just throw mines down choke.
EMP tire.
Do
There we go.
something. Sim
There
TP
we go.
past them. Do something.
And they got the tire now.
There we
Macklinar's
go.
behind again.
Big
wants to
EMP
look
coming in.
He needs to get away from Juice. Juice turns and flashes him so fast. They find the hack on Hefty. That's what they need. Swing, swing, swing. Shatter finds nobody because Shujiku gets the shield out. The EMP is going to find one of the tanks. Actually finds Shujiku.
Oh, it does get Toaster Oven, who's almost got beat online.
Chooses in the back, finds Maknar. Does not matter though. The beat gets canceled from Toaster Oven and actually gets wasted.
Is it enough?
It's just Turk Defonzo, and we're just going to mess with him for a while. That's going to be the first point. Going over to Smooth Brain Gang with 30 seconds on the clock.
Well, A cap is better than no cap.
Yeah,
And that's no cap.
no cap.
Here on Volskaya, ACAT can be enough.
True, dude.
It's very true.
Okay, last game I watched on Volskaya, both teams that capped A proceeded to cap B for the next 30 seconds, so let's see what happens here. There's no ults besides a beat, so I imagine this is just like big old dry push.
Yeah, just run at him, see what you can get out. They're gonna
Use
commit the
beat.
beat, though.
And Dragons into the Science Slam. Nameswolf tries to charge out, gets booped into a wall, goes nowhere. General Dill's on points, he's going to go down to skill 2. Not exactly the greatest push, but again, they didn't have no ults going in there as well. Brontosaur is 25% to Tire. Shatter's online. Maknar swaps to Ash to try to take care of Juice and some of this far-range damage dealing here, and they have Coalescence as well. So,
I don't know why I was sitting here spectating point, like I was expecting Billy to pop back up and just cap it again.
you never know.
I mean, I do now that he's on Ash.
Alright.
Well, you know, the,
Yeah, he
the
could flank-
opportunities.
he could flank
Hefty,
Ash.
there's a flank shatter right now. There it goes.
Oh, yeah.
There they go.
Oh, but two of them live. Both tanks actually end up on the elevator and get elevated out of danger. That's how the name is Wolf got out, by the way. He got shattered and hopped onto the platform for elevator, and then charged out afterwards.
Nice tech.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, big brain tech right there.
The biggest of brains.
The biggest brain, the smooth brain.
The brain may be huge, but it is smoother than a baby's bottom. the ideas, they are grand, but they are low and
The execution, it is lacking.
They're using 2% of their brain power. What's the how much of brain power do we use? I don't know.
Like 8% or something.
At any given
All right,
time.
Juice is on the mega flank again. He has no ult though. He's gonna try to stun
Tire
Billy.
takes out
Doesn't get
Wilson,
the, he
maybe?
doesn't get the stun, dude. He flashed point blank and didn't get it.
Brontosaur naded up and
Okay.
became free.
So, New Capiturk and Juice both were on the flanks that entire time on their own high ground. We're trying to figure out where they're getting this value from because they still find kills. I don't understand.
So for all you kids at home watching, if someone's hitting their shots, don't jump. You become
Please,
free
God.
at that. That's like the #1 rule in like a lot of things, and against snipers and fighting games. Just don't jump. Hashtag don't jump, boys. They go up.
They
come
They go down.
The beat saves though. Dragons are gonna hit almost nobody. Toast
They're
Robin's
wolves.
1 health coming into here. They have Graph here. They just need to yeet it. That's huge. It finds 3. Nameless Wolf is just swinging. He's got Shatter afterwards. He's
This
gonna
is
back
high.
away from the high noon. Shatters and finds 2 though. Gets hit by the rock and there's no one else there to back up. It's just General Dill.
Now the question is,
Unfortunate.
do we go to draw Skya or full hold Skya?
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Did you lose? You okay?
Oh,
It's January. If you made it this long, I think you've definitely won.
Initiating match.
So it's cold in Volskaya. Just like it's cold here, bro. Georgia's actually getting winter, and we kind of don't know what to do.
Right.
Here's my
50,
best.
60
Here's
degrees
my
in the
best
morning.
recommendation. Just put on a fucking coat.
You think
I mean-
we buy coats in these warmer states?
You can buy a coat.
There's no reason to ever own
When you
one.
scream about it being 40 degrees, I would hope you own a coat.
I don't own a fucking coat. I own a jacket, and I deal with it.
Exactly.
Oh, it's such a northerner word.
Because
Isn't it?
when it's 40 degrees, only like 7 days out of the year, not worth it.
When you cry about it 30 days out of the year, might be worth it.
Why you sound so mad? You
I'm
don't wanna
always
cry.
mad when
about
Southerners start crying about temperature, dude.
I'm not crying about it.
So,
I know
are
you're
you
not.
mad
Charles
or
is.
nah?
All right, Turk's DCing again, so go ahead and just put me in there.
All right.
Are you mad? Sad? Are you upset? Are you glad?
Turk is
Be in the
allowed
game,
1 DC
coach.
per map.
So, have you guys, hey, my fellow caster friends, have you guys heard about Twitch Prime?
I haven't.
That you can give the PMA out a free sub.
I haven't actually, but I have heard about Prime Gaming. Where in place of your $4.99 a month regular sub, you can use your Amazon Prime account if you link it to twitch.tv and get a free subscription to a broadcaster of your preference.
You can also not subscribe, but you can follow our Twitter for the free for quality content and memes.
If you follow Twitter, you can flame Charles in a direct pipeline.
That is very true. It may be a hate crime, but it's also true. You know, it's easy just to not like have your internet be bad. Just download better internet. I don't get it. It's not hard.
You gotta have good internet to download better internet.
Download better internet. So easy.
I remember when people used to actually fall for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it astounds me how gullible people were at the dawn of the internet.
Remember those pirating commercials? You wouldn't pirate a pizza? Hell yeah, pirate a pizza, dog.
You wouldn't download a car. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Yes, I would.
Tesla. I'm doing the thing. Macnar's on Torb. Love to see it.
Is Turk actually
Goblin.
ready?
They're not
Said
even
ready.
waiting for Turk.
Yeah, they said ready. He hasn't even picked a hero yet.
He's got the robots.
Picks Bastion?
Nope. Nope, there you
Picks
go.
Junkrat?
Interesting. I'm guessing he didn't realize that they were like right at the end of their timer. It's gonna cost them this first push though.
It absolutely is
100%,
going
yeah.
to.
I wonder if that's just a lack of
Honestly,
communication or
Smoothbriar
what.
should be pushing in here hard. They have their Lucio and the other team does not. They just let him stay. What are they doing?
Playing it safe.
Yeah.
Because losing a member on defense is so bad.
Well, they're about to lose their
How
whole
does he
team.
already-
Hefty
how did
just
he already have
splatters
Shadow?
them. And this is why they should have pushed in.
Why did he have Shatter already?
I actually don't know.
Not more when it fly. That's
What
a
map
cool
is
build
this?
to
Is this
do.
map 4?
It is.
It is map 4.
2-1 for Carolina Reapers?
Yep, the Reapers can
Alright,
take
so
it
if
all
they
if they
get
get a
this
tick
tick-
here.
Interesting.
That's why I'm saying I don't know why they didn't push in.
Fair.
Yeah.
I just don't know how. I guess Josh, the name is Wolf, was just holding his shield up that whole time that Hefty was swinging.
Yeah, I do it right, right?
Yeah. I mean, name is Wolf is just now at 70%. And Hefty's already back up to 30 after shattering once, so. Got him beat by almost 100 ult charge.
Renar has gone down.
Macnar. Oh no, they whipped the Kree.
But they
They don't
rotate
find
very
anybody,
well.
though. They can't get
Ryan's
the tick, though.
in there.
They gotta. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's a fatty shatty.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Yep. This is where we remind them. Well, you remember when Billy back-capped half a point on your ass?
I have I member typed and ready to go.
I remember. Alright, chat. It's going to be Carolina Reapers taking it over. Smooth Brain game. 3-1. Let's go ahead and start getting calls for who we want MVP for tonight to be. Start posting those in chat.
Wow, imagine doing the MVP.
Can we MVP Billy just for the backup?
I'm putting Billy as first option. I'm going to put Macnar, parentheses, back cat.
Hey guys.
I'm going to call him Backnar.
Hey guys, if I get another
Lord
account,
of
I think I should name it
Batcats.
Throat Goat. They could have
Who
named
else?
naming it Throat Goat.
Shushifu has a pretty good place tonight. Sucking up lots of pooper scooper. Pooper scooper king. Throw Hefty in there as well too, I think. Any other MVP calls, chat? So far I've only got one from Mr. McStupidhead, but it's of someone I've already put on a list.
I choose violence.
Will, I love that you posted in Discord to say that. To give the timestamp of when stream got cursed.
Nobody else? I can't think of a fourth person. We've got Macnar, Shujifu, Hefty.
Dude, Wilsonator's Dirty Orbs.
Wilsonator?
Yeah, heck it.
Big dirt orbs.
Gerg 7. Nope, we're not putting that on there. All right. MVP vote is up. Go ahead and you can click on screen and vote for your MVP tonight. In tonight's game was Carolina Reapers versus Smooth Brain Gang. Dan, if you could go ahead and load up Route 66 here in the background and scrub through to that
Oh yeah, I can find
push
it.
there.
Well, I need the code.
You don't
Yeah.
get code as spectator.
Oh shit. Okay, we need someone to someone who's still in game. Options.
Hefty.
Just need code to Route 66 ASAP. ASAP, bruv. I'm gonna scrub through and find that clip of Billy for sure, and I'll get that to you, Charles, too. And go on the Twitter. Backnar, Lord of Backcaps.
We wanted to look at that eat too.
I know, that's what we're trying to get the code for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Sorry, I was only half listening. I thought you guys were talking about the back cap action.
¿Por qué no los dos? Aw, hell yeah. QQ7A55.
QQ? More like uwu.
Alright. While he's doing that, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and close out of our MVP votes for the night. Your winner is Mr. Backnar, Lord of Backcaps, with 50% of the votes. Champion of his people. Truly a lord of all.
Traveling to Route 66.
Let's see here.
Ready.
Go ahead and end that poll as well. And then tonight, coming up next, was posted in chat. I'll go ahead and repost it. Mr. Gerg7, y'all love him, know him well. His collegiate his collegiate Rocket League team is playing in the Collegiate Rocket League National Championship. I believe their game is up next. The current game that's about to be played is Mizzou versus Nova. Got Chalks, Crims, Nitravity, Joshua Squasher, and Bozu all playing against each other. After that match should be the UTD game, so if you guys want to go check that out, support our brothers collegiate team. Be some cool stuff. Daniel, have you found the clip in question?
We're getting close.
Getting close. I believe it was on their secondary OT push.
Yeah, their defense, right?
It's when Shushifuf was pushing, because it was Macknar defending. He was on top of the gas station and threw the blizzard downwards.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Because when Shushi was pushing.
Yes, because he was on Sigma.
Right.
First point, pushing.
I can't find...
It's the one before this. Yep, just before this.
Yeah, that's their defense. They were on attack.
Before this.
Yep, here it is.
Farther back. It's farther back. I already have it.
No, it's literally right now, Charles.
We're watching
the stream.
We have stream. We're on a delay for it.
So go.
Do you want
third
Shushi's
person
view?
and
Do you want?
Oh no, third person 0.2 speed, like the slowest possible. I want to see this for realsies.
Oh, this is. Hang on. Here it comes. Billy's gonna throw it off the gas station. Shushifoof just drops down.
Go lower to the ground. I want to see where this blizzard is.
What?
Dude, he like sucked it up with his right leg. Busted. Nah, ban Shushifoof from the league.
Yeah, cheating.
What is
honestly.
this?
Ban him for two reasons.
Cheating.
Pooper scoopering that shit up, cheater, and then not noticing that Billy was emoting on cart and half capped half if I get well.
What is this? It like sticks to his leg and then he just eats it.
The animation comes up like half a second later. It's nonsense.
Yeah, like as soon as like you hit that cooldown.
You know what the solution to this is?
Oh
release.
my
on
gosh,
launch.
it's even better from Hunter's point of view. You can see him miss it.
No, dude, no. That's so nonsense. That's why I didn't believe. Look, that's why, like, during game, I was like, "There's no way, dude." It was on the ground. Look at that.
Wow.
If you wait, go back one more time. It shows up in the kill feed before it happens in game. Like, watched it like before his shift even pops up. It's like, oh yeah, you ate Blizzard, by the way.
Wow.
Like Blizzard eat, and then his hand comes up. Oh my word, it's ridiculous, man.
It's disgusting.
Oh, because we're at 0.25, yes. If we went at 2 times speed, your hand would have been up for a full second, and then you would have eaten it, because that's how that works, right? He's saying go full speed, because it would work if it was full speed. I don't know, I don't believe it.
I don't believe it neither.
Alright. Well,
What full speed from Hunters?
Man, it's so close.
it doesn't look legit on stream. You're full of beans, dude.
Wow. Wow.
It was close games. For sure. It was definitely a smooth brain game. Gave Carolina Reapers a run for their money, like most teams haven't this season. So have to keep that in mind going into next week. Next week, week 9, I believe the first game of the week is Red Division, if I'm not mistaken.
I know it's not my team.
Magic Bang Bus 2 versus High Note 3 coming in on Monday. So be sure to tune in for that. Same channel,
I get to
same time, 8 p.m.
Same nerds.
Yeah. Unless it gets rescheduled or time changed like it usually does.
Actually, it has already been requested to be rescheduled.
All right, well, it's been a question to reschedule, but we'll see you on Monday.
Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe. Possibly. Keep an eye out on Twitter and in the Discord. We'll have that clip of Backnar uploaded here shortly. And again, this has been Iron Brew on Casting Deck tonight with Colored Charles, Mr. Dan, that Dan guy, with McSuit as our referee. We will see you all next week. Thank you again for tuning in. And one last time, let me go ahead and plug this Rocket League stream for Mr. Gerg7 for you. Go ahead and check that out. Go support the UTD bros. They're underneath Mr. Gerg7, and they would greatly appreciate the cheers. So we will see you all again next week. You have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everybody.